Hey, yeah. I saw the card, all is well. So all is well regardless. You know what I'm saying? If this video is split up into 8 different videos, all is well. Okay? All is well. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all fucking with me. I could only hope, but it is what it is, okay? Let's see what comes out. Did I talk to God? Let's talk to God again. All right. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading. We got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Good. I got something to say. What's wrong, default? All right, let me get one card on the table. So you honoring your own power allows other people to feel like they can shine too. It makes people feel like, let me shine too. Like, what? Anyway, what is this? My power lies in my peaceful presence. So like these little things trying to perturb, you know what I'm saying, mess you up, trip you up, is trying to disempower you. So don't let that happen. All right? Don't let it happen. My power lies in my peaceful presence. So I don't know, meditation, something that makes you feel like centered, whatever it is that you do, okay? Remember, that's where your power is at, okay? Let me get another card for the love, for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. So cleansing your energy. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. Yeah, so somebody can make you feel like, or be trying to make you feel like, oh, nobody want to hear what you have to say. You don't need to be heard or some shit like that. That's not the case. All right. And also, even when I be rushing these, I feel like I be rushing, like how I be talking. Like I feel like when I look at my past videos, when I had my own space, like I feel like, I mean, I got my own space now to some degree. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I felt like my videos, like I would be more like slow motion. I'd be like more like relaxed. Like, even though it's, you know, some shit would come out, but I don't know. But anyway, it's not about me. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. So people are willing to embrace what you have to say. Be at peace. Be at ease. But you know, there'd be like so much distractions and discrepancies and shit going on with the video. That's why I'd be like feeling like I'm a rush. Oh, I don't know when it's gonna cut off. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have that extra shit, then who knows? Maybe it'd be different messages. But maybe the message is coming out how it's supposed to. I don't know. But anyway, let me get an Oracle the Mermaid card. Fonto. Let me get a card, one card on the table. Song of the Siren, 5. I feel like with this 5 and this Song of the Siren, I feel like you're bringing some type of change with your voice, with your beauty too. I feel like that. Look how she look. What's it say? You could be a man or woman. Song of the Siren, the call, summoning, voice, to acknowledge. Something about your voice, okay? You being called to speak. People want to listen to you. Summoning. You being called to speak or something. To acknowledge. You're being acknowledged for your voice. This kind of look like a throat chakra kind of card. How her hand right there. Her hand right there. The call, summoning, voice to acknowledge. Drink some water. Did I tell y'all drink some water? Make sure y'all drink your water, okay? Staying hydrated. So I'm going to shuffle some. Okay. I'm going to skip this commercial. That's what we doing with it. What we doing with them. Okay. Let me see. All right. So you answer the call. Somebody could be up in their head about it or something. I don't know. 8 of Swords. Or you released yourself from a bind. Okay, I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. I don't know. I just feel like Queen of Wands be on go. Look, Ace of Wands. Yeah, so. And then I saw the 3 of Swords. Like, why is Why are people unhappy? Okay, so you could be picking up on this energy or something like that. Here's the thing. You answered a call. Maybe some folks didn't want you to answer a call. Something like that. I don't know. Let me see. I'm looking at the Hermit, Virgo energy going within. Behind that is the Magician. You know yourself, okay? The Hermit, the Magician. Something about you being able to center yourself and you manifesting shit, man. And then at the top of the deck, you in touch with your inner child, the Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Judgment, the Devil. What's going on with this? Some type of agreement about you to have you juggling a plan. Look at this under the moonlight. Okay, let me show you. The Page of Wands. So, but you could have learned about all these people that's in your energy, man. Trying to eat off you. Two of Pentacles, Earth energy. Balancing out, budgeting out your time, your money, your energy, and shit like that. And then it's Judgment. Judgment next to the Devil. If you're not caught up in this, on these strings, the Devil's been released from your life. That's the end of this Devil energy. That's what I feel like. I'm looking at the Emperor and the Lovers. The Emperor and the Lovers, Aries energy, Gemini energy. Okay, this Devil energy could have been through a lover or, I don't know, a dictator, somebody, I don't know. I was going to say dominate. What it says, not dominatrix, but what is this, sub and dom or something? Could have been a relation like that. S&M or something. Anyway, I'm looking at the star card also. I was just picking it from the top. But it's like, you gotta go. Or something like that. It's like you took your star energy. And I feel like, I don't know if this people be doing this, but it's like you took your star energy, Aquarius. And Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Listening to your ancestors, listening to your guides. Your stuff's being guided, right? And then I'm looking at the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. Something about your work. But I didn't show you this. With the Lovers, after the Lovers, it really was the Three of Pentacles and the Moon card. So it was like people collaborating with this lover. It wasn't just the lover involved. It's like the lover and other people doing some type of I feel like to get you caught up, your time, money, energy, get you caught up in something toxic. Okay. I feel like, look, hey, no, that's the truck, Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing that, okay? Because you answer the call or something like that. Let me get 3 cards on the table. I didn't tell y'all what I wrote. I wrote down having towers while you enjoy life and play. And then while you enjoy life and play, somebody's having towers. And then I was thinking about like a record player. I got a record player right here. But like a record player or something. Just now though. But I'm looking at Death and Rebirth at the bottom of the deck, 1331. Something changing. Again, 5. You bring this change. That's what I'm saying. Like, this hasn't been seen before. And also, the fact that I've mentioned in another video, the fact that Pisces, the age of Pisces lasted 2,000 years. And then now is the age of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes some time for the energy to fully get in there. I feel like that. And other energy to fully get out or something like that. But I don't know. Something about things being seen. And something about things being different. Things being different now. People so used to 2,000 years, you know. Just know that change is constant, even though it could take some time to see, or something like that. And I've seen the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and the King of Presents. It's like, maybe, I don't know, man. It's like you transforming this poverty energy into, I don't know, I'm just feeling like big business. Big business, but okay. Let me see. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. All right. All right, let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. I think this is AOJ. It's Afrobeats. Let me get 1 card on the table for the collective. Okay. I mean, you could be a mother, you could be a mother figure, but I kind of feel like maybe they was trying to get in the way of your work. Something very important about your work or something like that. That's the card that's on the table. I'm looking at the Six of Swords. Or your work is growing, and that's justice at the top of the deck. Oh my goodness. That's justice at the top of the deck. Libra energy. Because you walked away and you self-sufficient and independent. This is causing a tower. I don't know. I be feeling like this energy of like, I know what's going on, but I don't got to let you know that I know what's going on. So I don't know. I be trying to play like, I don't even know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you're doing. But anyway. Something about you walking away. All right. These folks in the tower. Hold on. Some of this tower. Or this is a tower moment. Towers could be good too. I'm looking at the Two of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. You letting somebody experience a tower by themselves. Nine of Wands is what you need energy. Like, huh? You at the door like, can I help you? Can I help you? At the top of the deck is the Sun card because something was exposed about this person. So you walked away from them. 8 of Cups. Okay, 2. The Tower is like, it's a big deal because it was a 2 of Cups situation. I don't know. Maybe these folks wasn't clapping for you. 6 of Wands. You didn't need them to clap for you. Queen of Pentacles. You didn't need them to clap for you. Yeah. And the song he said, I just stay in my lane. You got no time for the bad energy. Some of this 2 of Cups. Tell me about it. For the collective, some of this 2 of Cups. I'm looking at the Hierophant want to peek out. 4 of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody's still unhealed. They're still in some type of like childlike energy. 4 of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the 2 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Let me see what it say. Yeah. Okay. Not recognizing the dangers of burnout. A need to spend time recovering. Dedicating your energy to self-care. So what? There's somebody not taking care of themselves? The affirmation is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. Some of this Four of Swords in reverse. I don't know, man. Somebody could be burnt out. This could be a tower. Some of this Four of Swords. I don't know, somebody, I don't know what I want to say, like, not a resort. Not like a rehab, but I don't know. But I'm looking at the Six of Swords, okay? And the Two of Swords. And the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords together is Eight of Swords, self-inflicted binds. It could be some type of like entrapment, binding or something. Or jail. What did I just say? Well, anyway, at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Five of Cups and the Sun card. I don't know if somebody has depression or something like that, or maybe somebody was trying to hide that, or I don't know why I don't got the Moon card, but the Sun card is here. Something about you being moved out the way, though. Some of this Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody is distraught. They're upset because you walked away. I don't know if they thought you was like, and you walked away and it's like you're getting attention. I feel like this person is like they wanted you to be like a little, like a little trophy, like a little pet that they just kept in the closet collecting dust or something. Talking about this Five of Cups. And then now it's like you're sought for, now you're sought after or something. Everybody wants you. Is that how somebody feel? Because I saw the Five of Wands. The devil wants you. Yeah, the Five of Wands right here. And then the devil. The devil's upset. Okay. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Let me drink some water. I don't know if this is relevant to anything, but y'all know how much Scorpio I got my chart, right? So somebody told me this story. He was a Sagittarius. He told me a story about the underworld. You know, Scorpio is associated with the underworld, and something about like the underworld, like the devil. Okay, but then I'm thinking about Capricorn. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, he was like that. They was. It kind of gave like a S&M energy, sadist, masochist energy or something like that. Staying around, being abused, some story like that. Of like, no matter what this devil energy did, they was still around 1818 or something like that. But I feel like not this time or something. Or something like that. I split the deck Seven of Swords. Next to that is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, if somebody wanted to steal from you or have you, here's the thing, right? If you're not caught up in your head, this is somebody else. But they wanted to be entwined with you in some type of way to have control over you. Talking about this Ten of Pentacles and the devil. Something about your energy, okay? And it's like, the way I was raised, I wasn't even raised like energy being a big deal. But when I think about it, these niggas arguing with me every day. Every day, man. I had to stand up for myself. But seriously though, operating in devil energy. Exactly, because, okay, so you could resonate with being the star energy. Now, you got your boundaries together, King of Swords. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles. Behind the Five of Pentacles is the World's card and the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like whatever you lost, God is paying you back or something. Look at the star at the top of the deck. Five of Pentacles, the World's card. Okay, this could be something about the internet. This could be something about a new phase, a new cycle. The Five of Swords. In this Five of Swords, he looks like he wasn't being smart listening to whoever he was listening to. Because in the back, it's like somebody's got some type of victory. And you see, like, it looks like it's blood, like, in the ice or whatever. But this person's victorious, okay? Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the King of Cups. I don't know. It's like it's like you get paid by God. Something about your self-love. Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is like your stability. It's tied to your path, okay? Knight of Pentacles, one foot in front of the other. Page of Swords. You got people watching this. I don't know, man. Watching this Earth Angel, plotting on this Earth Angel. Three of Pentacles. Or somebody wants to collaborate and work with you. Or because they can't collaborate and work with you, they is having sleepless nights. And I don't know. This could be like Dark Night of the Soul. You see how these cards is dark? The lights is out. Then I'm saying ego death, 1331. I feel like you mastered yourself in some type of way that you was like self-sufficient, like you sovereign. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. God is good, man. I just feel like that. God is good. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. All right, let me see a little dance break. What is this? Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, so you decided to go on your path by yourself, by your, you know what I'm saying, do it by your lonely, by your lonesome. But I don't really think so. But I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles. I don't really think you lonely or lonesome or nothing like that. It's like you. Look how she look. Lit about this path, like connected to spirit with this bird right there. I'm not sure what kind of bird it is, but I'm looking at the moon card at the bottom of the deck. If anybody send me some bullshit at this moment, well, I feel it right here. But can y'all go a little bit to the right? Fuck with me. Go a little bit to the right. I'm looking at the moon card and the Eight of Cups. It's like these people like, get back here. They're trying to get back in your love, get back in your heart space. This love that you hold from God. I don't know, but I'm looking at this pomegranate. This Page of Cups, this Knight of Cups, and this Knight of Swords. It's like they want to be, well, I want to say like aggressive in a way, but it's like they want to be like nice. They want to act like they're being nice. But that's not what's truly in their heart. I'm looking at the Two of Swords. Okay. Which way do I go? What do I do? Because they're trying to look at what's coming for them in their household. What's gonna be their ships coming in and shit like that. Ten of Swords. And it's like, nigga, I don't know. Endings, okay? Ten of Swords. Don't even worry about that. I don't know. They don't need to worry about no new beginnings, something like that. They ain't gotta worry. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Let me see. As far as when it comes to you, all endings equals new beginnings, right? Let me see something. I want to wrap this up, though. Yeah, because this magic is why it's Ten of Swords. It's not your fault. So get out of it. If you in your head about something, Don't be, because this is not your fault at all. Okay, 3 of Wands, you looking for your ships coming in. And Judgment, okay, you releasing. I feel like the past, these shaky, sneaky people that's watching you. 6 of Wands, they're in their head about you getting attention, in their head about you setting boundaries. Okay. And being happy. 9 of Cups. Look, I'm finna wrap this up though. You always want to stop me like this. Anyway, look. 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles. It's like the way that you thought how to do life is like, that's the way for you. Or something like that. I just feel like somebody wanted to deter you, okay? From your path and shit. But you, 2552. You're disregarding it, okay? 8. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. This is for the collective. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you'd like a personal, slide into my DMs. If you'd like to hit my Cash App, it's in the description. I appreciate you in advance, okay? So let me get an Isis Oracle card for the collective. We get 1 card on the table. 2 cards keep coming out. I just want 1 card. Make sure you're protecting your energy. Now I'm gonna get 2. Okay. I'm looking at Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light collective, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. As y'all can see, Exhibit A. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. So it's lit. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. Okay, so it's not fighting fire with fire, it's fighting fire with water. Dousing it with this loving divine power. Okay. And then that's so interesting that I said that. And then this card says Serpent of Fire. Okay. It says, do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. So if somebody's stuck in the past about who you was or some shit like that, 2828, it's like you're not even there. That sounds good. This commercial talking about pineapple dragon fruit. At Chick-fil-A. Anyway, look, what up? What's it say? Do not assess your current ability based on past standards. Okay, we back. We about to get back. We about to get back on. Look, y'all see me leaning. Look. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. I just feel like having that open curiosity, 2919, about yourself while you're learning new things about yourself. You know, sometimes people refrain from learning new things because they be getting frustrated because they feel like they should get it already. But it's like, don't feel like that. Like, just be a beginner or something like that. Just learn or something. I don't know. I read the card, though. But also, let me read this one. Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, nigga, I already read this. Look, listen. Listen, I don't know some Mercury retrograde. What in the world? But make sure y'all praying. Y'all talking to God. Y'all continue to answer the call. I don't feel like it's a one-time thing. You know, I don't know if this is TMI, but when I first got, and I don't know, whatever, I don't know whoever's watching. But no, I don't know if y'all can relate, but I wasn't really taught about like my cycle, like, you know what I'm saying, that time in a month. But when I did get it, I thought it was like a one-time thing. I didn't know it was going to be for a couple of days or whatever, like a week. But anyway, why did I say that? I said that for a reason. Hold on, let me drink some water. Answering this calling, it's not like a one-time thing. You using your voice, you answering this, you've been summoned, okay, Song of the Siren. I feel like this is like you walk it and you talk it, like, okay, or something like that. It's like you choose this every day. So anyway, I'm going to get a fortune. I'm going to wrap this up. Okay, I'm going to get this card. I'm going to get this fortune. It's the only one I put tape on it. But look, it say, the world would look a little better with some love given by you, collective. The world would look a little better with some love given by you. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or it could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 5, 11, 23, 30, 36, 38. That's the reading. It's been great. Peace out. And later on.